Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss how to write a program to find the third maximum number. Given an integer array nums, return the third distant maximum number in this array. If the third maximum doesn't exist, return the maximum number. Let's go for the example 1. So here the array consists of 3 elements, 3, 2 and 1. So here 3 is the first maximum number and 2 is the second maximum number and 1 is the third maximum number. So the output is 1. Let's go for the second example. Here the array consists of only 2 elements. So here 2 is the first maximum number and 1 is the second maximum number. We don't have third maximum number. So we have to return the maximum number. So the output is 2. And go for the third example. Here the array consists of 4 elements, 2, 2, 3, 1. So here the distant maximum is the quotient they have mentioned. So here 3 is the distant maximum number, 2 is the distant second maximum number and 1 is the distant third maximum number. So the output is 1. So here the logic is pretty simple. So directly I'll go for the program. While writing the program, I'll explain the logic behind this. So here we have to find 3 numbers, which is distant first maximum, distant second maximum, distant third maximum. For that, I'm going to declare 3 variables. I'm going to take the data type as long. So long max is equal to long dot min value. So I'm going to initialize minimum value for all the 3 variables. And then long second max is equal to long dot min value. Long third max is equal to long dot min value. Fine. So I have taken 3 variables and declared and initializing the value. So I am initializing the minimum value of the integer. Fine. Now I have to take a loop and start iterating the array. For the int num, I am going to take for each loop. So from the nums array, I am iterating one element. From the nums array, I am iterating one element. Fine. Now what I am going to do? I am going to check the condition. The condition I am going to check is if the value of num is greater than the first element which you have got. From the array, the first element which you have got. If that value is greater than the current maximum value. Initially we have minimum value in the variable called max. The array element which we have got is 3. So 3 greater than maximum value. Yes, of course it is maximum value. If the current array element is greater than the maximum value, we have to update the maximum value, right? If we are going to update the maximum value, second maximum will become the third maximum. So those changes are there. So for that we have to change first. So here second maximum value will be updated to third maximum. Current maximum value becomes the second maximum value and the current array element becomes the maximum value. Okay. So when I am iterating, if the current array element is greater than the max value, the already existing second maximum value becomes the third maximum, the already existing maximum value becomes the second maximum value and the current array element becomes the maximum value. In case if this condition is false, I have to check one more condition, that if the current array element is greater than the second max or not, there can be a possibility and this can be greater than the second max. And also I have to check one more condition saying that the current value is not equal to the max value, because we have to find the distant maximum. So the current array element is not equal to the max value. If this is the case, so the second max value becomes the third max value and the current array element becomes the second max value. In case if this condition is false, what should I do? I have to check one more condition saying that whether the current array element is greater than the third max value or not. While checking, I have to check a case saying that if the current array element is not equal to the second max and the current array element is not equal to the third max. If it is fine, what I have to do? The current element should be the maximum value. That's all. So once after the iteration of the for loop, I have to return the third maximum value. If third maximum is not available, I have to return the maximum value. For that, I have to check the condition. That is, if third max value is not equal to the minimum value. If third max value is not equal to the minimum value, What should I do? If it is not equal, then I have third max value. So directly I can return the third max value, that is integer. I will convert it to integer. Third max I will return. In case if it is equal to the minimum value, I have to return the maximum value. Yes, that's all. Let's run the code now. As it passes the test cases, let's submit the code. Yes, it passes all the test cases. That's all.